Alpha Sim Gaming said, "Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Sit back and enjoy the show."
We are live at the Staples Center. For a Western Conference contest with the Los Angeles Clippers here in LA. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. First game of this trip here for the Blazers. They're hoping to start it off with the W.
Yeah, and remember, this is the second and final time these teams will see one another, so they're going to want to ensure things turn out a bit differently this time around. I expect them to be as aggressive as we've seen all season.
And maybe just more than wins and losses at stake. It could be pride. They'll be using everything in their arsenal to try and avoid the season sweep.
On lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Shot clock at 6. There's Garland. And he overshot that one, missing. Here now the Clippers. Outside Leonard. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Came into the league and struggled from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
Now here's Quickly. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. There's Garland. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Fultz. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Drives to the hoop. Here's Nurkic. It's tipped. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Davis. Back to Garland. Out to the wing. With the drive. A second chance effort. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, if he's not going to create for his team, who's left? You got to create for yourself. Garland with a nice bucket.
Pass to Fultz. Back to Leonard. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Leonard's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Quickly. Here's Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
Screen by Nurkic. And Garland comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Stolen. And it's Quickly in the corner. For the 3. It's rebounded by Fultz. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Leonard. Nurkic with it. Outside Leonard. Screen by Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Tireless efforts in the offseason to improve that jump shot. And Kawhi Leonard has come a long way.
On the wing quickly. Here's Traore. Back to Quickly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
The line for 2.
And Quickly drops them both. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Leonard. Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
Why?
Shit ain't do nothing I told you to do, bro. Come on, man. What the fuck, bro?
Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 5. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Chauncey Billups.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Kawhi Leonard.
Count that bucket. Leonard's got 11.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Back to Garland. Back to Quickly. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard inside. Screen by Nurkic. The 3. Leonard, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, Quickly. Hachimura, the screen. The wide open look here for Garland. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Out to the right wing. And he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to Quickly. Back to Garland. Going inside. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the ball. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now, here's Quickly. Outside Garland. They need this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
The defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
All free throws good from Garland. Clippers leading by 7. Here's Clark. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. It's deflected. Garland with it. Inside. Here's Hachimura.
Oh,
And it's
my.
off the back rim. No good. Out to the right wing. Outside Porter. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here is Quickly. Over to the wing. A drive by Garland. And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
Otto Porter.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Portland assessed a timeout. Give him a hand there. That's your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
So it's Portland now. 7-point differential. Pass to Simon. 6 on the shot clock. Now Garland. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
LA basketball.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Clark outside. Back to Leonard. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Clark. Garland with the defensive effort.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to White. Here's Simons. Garland looking it over. And that one is off. And the Clippers will come the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to Clark. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Trailblazers trailed by 7. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Now, here's Clark. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the middle. Here's Reed. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
White with it. Leonard picks him up to the wing right side. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Garland with the lay-in. 8 pointers for Darius Garland.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
To the inside.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out to Porter. Clark outside. Puts the move on.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for LA.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Trailblazers trailed by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Simons surveying the D. To the wing on the left. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Hachimura, the screen. Pass to Simons. Charity stripe shot. Reed with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. A 3 ball. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's White missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Kobe White.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Jang, no luck. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Simons. Drains it from beyond the arc. Simons has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Back to Clark. Takes the 3. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
On the wing, Nance. Down low. Sorey.
Well, Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Pass to Wagner. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Second shot opportunity. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Simons. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And Clark over to help. Driving the lane. And it's Simons missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Back to Jang. A shake. And finished off by Jang.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Faster quickly. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Barry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Pass to Jang. Shot from the top of the key. And the shot is long. Trailblazers trail by 9. To the right side. Outside, White. On the wing quickly. Now here's Nance. Jang defending. Tries from 16. Nance, no good. Here's Clark, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft. And that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Here's Simons. Passed to Quickly. And he's good on the 3-ball. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Clark outside. Here he goes. Out left of the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket. James got 7 points.
Your Clippers Spirit. All right, fans. That was your Clippers Spirit dance team. Make some noise.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 10. Pass to Quickly. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
3-pointer.
He's got 10.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside Leonard. Back to Clark. Fires from deep. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Launches a 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to quickly. The three. That one misses. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Second team foul.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Outside, Davis. Steps back and shoots. Chalk up 2 there. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Leonard looking over the floor. From the top of the key, he buries it. Leonard's got 13 points.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Pass to Davis. Now, here's quickly. Here's Simons. He's covered by Clark. Driving to the basket. The offensive rebound. Now, here's quickly. He's got 10. Tries yet again. That shot off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Simons. Back to quickly. Over Clark. And it's quickly missing.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor. He's so good at getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's the Clippers. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Chang. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss. Trailblazers trail by 16.
LA foul. That's his
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
second team foul. Blazers substitution.
A drive by Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 10.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Outside, Porter. Back to Leonard.
Remain in the first half.
No block shot.
2 minutes.
Portland grabs the miss. Davis surveying the floor. Portland moving the ball around. From past the arc. No good that time.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Jang. Here's the three. They get it back. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Davis with it. Leonard picks him up. Hachimura with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A nice shot by Simons. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Fultz. Back to Leonard. Nurkic with it. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Bounce pass from Garland. Pass to Hachimura. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
Leonard draws the double. Outside Porter. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. On the wing. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so we conclude the first half. Clippers lead. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Trailblazers trail by 13. Outside Garland. Pass to Nance. On the wing, Nance. Driving in. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Naz.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Nance. Nance with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first
And Fultz
foul.
doesn't fear physical contact. I think that's what makes him special. When he's knifing to the rack, he's ready to take on the hit from the defense.
He hits both from the stripe. Trailblazers trail by 15. Hands in the high post. Master quickly. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Quickly's got 13 points.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
It's Wagner atop the key. On the high post, he drills it. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Traoré. Nance down low. That one's not going to go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line
This
for the
is his third trip to the free throw line.
Darius Garland.
Free throw good. Garland. Both free throws good from Garland. And here is Clark. He's got 15. He takes it in, and then Clark slams it in.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Drills it from outside.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Just 5 on the clock. And Davis, here we go. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And it's Wagner missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Garland. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Garland's got 14.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Too quickly from the arc. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Assisted by
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now Garland. He's got 14. Clock at 6. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Clippers leading by 12. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing. Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
There's a screen. Here's Wagner. That shot off. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got his second basket of the night.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And here's Wagner. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Now Davis. Outside Garland. Driving inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
He's made all 6 of his tries to the line so far.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
LA timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Pass to Wagner. Clark for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now, here's Garland. 16 points for him. Nance a screen. Back to Garland.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Nance in the high post. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Snatched away. And now the Clippers on the break. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Assist from.
And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Shot clock at 5. Great D that time from Nurkic.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Pass to Wagner. That shot misses. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Hachimura with it. Out to Nance. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Substitution for the Clippers. Number 5, Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Clark. 17 points in the game. It's blocked.
Out of bounds.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. Rising up and tossing that one away.
Five on the clock. Clark for three.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Pass to Hartenstein. Nance outside. There's the drive. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Rolling with some momentum. Nance Jr. lane inside. He's going to take it.
Clark outside. Outside Leonard. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
You settle in and you watch the show coming from Kawhi as he's filling it up and doing it in a lot of ways.
Here's Garland. Here's Nance. Nurkic with the block. They get it back. White looking around. And another shot. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Clippers.
2 minutes remaining in the third
17
quarter.
points was their biggest margin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Left side, Nance. Over in the corner, White. Nance a screen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. White's got 5.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Back to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard draws the double to the left side wing. Clark for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Clark's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Garland with it. Guarded now by Clark. Pass to Nance. Back to White. And here is Garland. Comes up empty down low.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Nurkic in the post. Back to Clark. Pass to Nurkic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now Garland. The 17-footer. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Come on, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Clippers leading by 12. Fultz looking around. To the paint. Pass to Reed. Up top, Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jang's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Clippers. White with it. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McCollum's got his first 2 points. Now here's Fultz. Up top, Reed. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Right side, White. Over Reed. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 13. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Leonard attacking. Drops in the layup for 2. Leonard's got 20.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Back to White. Pass to Hartenstein. Over Reed. And he can't bank that one in. Now Wagner from outside the arc. And it's White with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Hachimura the screen. White, good.
Kobe White.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Outside Leonard. In the corner, it's Jang. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Back to McCollum from downtown. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Leonard. Trying to find Wagner and gets it to him. And that one drops.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
McCollum outside. Here's Hartenstein. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first
And that's a
personal
lesson
foul.
for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Outside Leonard. Screen by Nurkic. Leonard, no luck. Trailblazers trailed by 14. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. Now the Clippers moving it up. And finished off by Jang.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Simon. Portland no good that time either. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside White. Here's Simons. McCollum right side. To the inside. Hartenstein. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
That's his third.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul. Blazers substitution.
It's McCollum on the wing. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. That's a 2 from Simons. And too long on the shot. Clippers leading by 16. Leonard draws the double. Nurkic with it. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Can't connect from short range. And Portland with the ball. Here's Simons. Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. And then Clark slams it in.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Nance. Here's Simons. 5 to shoot. And the layup is good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Blazers substitution.
here's Jang. Pass to Clark. Now Jang. And there's the drive.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Outside Garland. And it's White, top of the key. Takes a three. Garland, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Nurkic. Puts one up from 19. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Left side, Nance. Outside Garland. Inside. Down low. For the finish.
Number 5.
The big dunk at the end of the break.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Well, there's so many entertainment options these days, Brent. The NBA not shy, innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Now, here's Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, Reed gets the bucket. Reeves got 4 points this quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to quickly. Here's Traore. Jang defending. Here's Traore. Reed with the block. And he recovers it. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Portland with the ball. Pass to quickly. Now Nance. He's defended by Wagner. Just 3 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. To the left wing. Here's Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to quickly. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league, but who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Clark. To the inside. And he makes good on the layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 1:22 left in the fourth. Outside, Davis fires the three, and the three ball is good. Garland's got 19 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
It's stolen by Nance. Pass to quickly. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Portland grabs the miss. Garland with it. To the middle.
Assisted by
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And here is Clark. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a